we got some numbers. We got numbers on the profitability of Superman. That's right, we're going to talk about just how profitable has Superman been so far. And if you're wondering whether or not we're going to talk about the actual profits made, yes, we got those numbers. Interesting, right? So let's talk about how this is a very profitable film in the box office. So yeah, it turns out Superman's profitable. Here we go, here we go. So Variety, much like most of the time, they are the ones that reveal how profitable films have been in the industry. And of course, also talk about budgets, productions, and all that. And there's an interesting update recently because they talked about some of the most profitable films this year and how much they've made. So this is what they said, and I quote, Sinners is expected to generate around $60 million in theatrical profits. Superman, around $125 million. Final Destination Bloodlines, approximately $75 million. Weapons, around $65 million and counting, according to our knowledgeable individuals. End quote. Now, there is a little bit more, but it's talking about other films and budgets and Conjuring and F1 and all this stuff. We don't need to cover that. The point of the matter is, they published this article talking about the profits, and well, as we can see, Superman has pulled in 125-ish million in pure profit from its theatrical run. So now we really just got to think about everything we know and adjust expectations. Because again, rumors were suggesting 700 million was, ooh, they're going to maybe make $1, but clearly not. Now, again, we know that the budget for this film was around 200 million plus, but there was discounts. Well, okay, I'm using discount as a word. They got a certain amount of money back for certain productions in specific locations, like tax breaks. This always happens, so it's like a deduction. That takes care and comes off the total budget because it's reimbursed. And then the marketing was reportedly around 100 million. So 300 million. Theaters take their cut, depend on what theater, where, depend on the world, anywhere between 40 to 60%. Do the math. Making over 600 million worldwide so far, and currently sitting at 615 million worldwide. It is a profitable film. With 353 million coming from the US, that's a huge sum of money here, which again has a lower theatrical take than some other foreign countries and their fees. And this makes sense because they wouldn't have announced the technical sequel, Man of Tomorrow, so quickly. So things are looking really good and strong for DC right now. Peacemaker is doing better than they expected on views. You have Superman making a profit, a large one at that. And you had Creature Commandos that reviewed well and actually was watched by people, which is kind of shocking. Like, the DC universe right now is firing off on every single cylinder. Thank you for checking out that video, and thank you for your continued support. Feel free to like, share, subscribe, do whatever you will, and if you're so inclined and would like some additional content from us, which includes unfiltered content and bonus discussions, we do offer exclusively in our member section. We hope to see you there. So thank you for watching, and have a good one.